Forests, deserts, and oceans. The forest habitat, forest animals, the desert habitat, desert animals, the ocean habitat, grocery. The forest habitat. There are many forests around the world. A forest is land that is covered with trees. Trees have branches and leaves. Trees make shade on the forest floor. Shade help keep the soil moist. This forest has many trees. These fields need water. They do not need much light. Forest trees need rain to grow tall. Their leaves take in light. Light helps them grow too. Ferns and flowers grow under the trees. These smaller plants need water but not as much light as trees. Forest animals. Many different animals live in the forest. The forest is their habitat. A habitat is a place where an animal finds food, water, and shelter. Young bears are called cubs. Bears find food, water, and a place to sleep in the forest. The leg on this beetle help it to burrow in wood to find food. Bears need a large part of the forest for their habitat. They look for food and water in many different places in the forest. Wood beetles do not need much more than a lodge for their habitat. The desert habitat. A desert is land that gets very little rain. The soil is very dry. It is sunny all year long. Few plants and animals can live in this habitat. The Sonoran Desert is southern Arizona. The desert has little water. These cactus use its waxy covering to keep water in. Prickly pear cactus, Sonoran Desert. Living things can only survive in a place that gives them what they need to live. Desert plants do not need much water. They can live in a dry place such as the desert. Desert animals. Desert animals are special. They find ways to stay cool. They find food and water where it is very dry. Coyotes can find water by digging. They often hunt at night when it is cool. Coyotes melons are plants that hold water. They taste bad to most animals. Coyotes love them. Coyotes have a strong sense of smell. This helps them find food. This snake is cooling off under the sun. Desert tortoise dig homes in the ground. These keep them cool. They eat plants for their food. These same plants give them the water they need. The ocean habitat. An ocean is a large body of salt water. It is a habitat for fish, sea turtle, and other ocean animals. These animals find what they need in or near the salt water. A baleen whale eats 8,000 pounds, 3,629 kilograms of fruit a day. It has no teeth. The crab's plague helps it get food. This whale finds food in deep, cold water. A layer of fat keeps it warm. Summary: a habitat is an animal's home. Animals live in the habitat where they can find food, water, and shelter. Some animals live in the forest, some live in the deserts, some live in the ocean. Grocery. Deserts, a land that gets very little rain. Forest, a land that is covered with trees. Habitat, the place where an animal finds food, water, and shelter. Ocean, a large body of salt water.